Good morning. It is 7:41 on the AM on Thursday, January thingy 20th 2022. I'm Christiana Ellis, and I was about to say I just got up, but I don't know. Maybe I'm actually not 100% fully awake yet. Uh, yeah, I'm definitely uh, brain moving a little bit slow still this morning, for sure. Rocket woke me up wanting to go outside to pee pretty early this morning. But it's fine. It's fine. We're all fine here. How are you? The I've been thinking maybe that I do want to keep doing the creativity exercises on these videos. I think that's kind of fun. I am definitely interested in feedback on those, just to see if the folks who do watch these think that's fun or not. But I think maybe every other day might be a more maintainable rhythm for me, just because it's one thing to say to do those things in the morning. It's another thing to say I literally just wandered over straight from my bed and sat down at the computer, and you know maybe I want to take a little more time to get my brain together. I probably, if I didn't stay up so late, wouldn't have so much trouble getting up at this time. But how much sleep you need is one of those ongoing mysteries that I think a lot of people don't solve over the course of their whole lives, because it doesn't even stay necessarily consistent. And also, at least for me, it's just the constant issue of you need more sleep than you wish you did. You want to stay up, and then you have to get up again, and but that's just how it goes. So it goes, and so it goes. Um, I ended up getting a little bit behind on the production of the podcast versions of my So Many Levels episodes, partly just because the one from 2 Saturdays back required more editing than usual due to some technical difficulties, and so that just kind of put me behind schedule. And then last week was a busy week at work, and so I'm feeling vaguely behind on that, even though, like, I think it'll be okay, really. But it's just a matter of trying to do my best at that, and whenever it feels like I've let it slip a little bit. And I'm self-conscious right now about having that Diet Mountain Dew bottle behind me, which I'm moving out of the way, so now you can't see it. I actually haven't had any yet this morning, because one of the medications that I take first thing in the morning, caffeine can interfere with the absorption of it, and so I have to wait for an hour after I take those pills to have any caffeine. Yeah, so my brain is still kind of just waking up. There was something else I was going to talk about. Um, I played a little bit more Prey last night, continuing to enjoy that game. It's very much like, if you've played any of the Dishonored games, it's kind of like that, but in space. There's some definite Bioshock similarities too. And yeah, I dig it. I'm enjoying that, so looking forward to that. Um, Gosh, I'm so sure that there was some other topic that I was going to discuss that just fell out of my brain. Uh, I suppose. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I could just talk about TV shows. I'm still watching the Book of Boba Fett, which I have kind of mixed feelings about. Like, I am enjoying it well enough, but there's also just some, like, there's a little bit of a weird decision to break it up into the flashbacks. I mean, it's one thing to have flashbacks in a story. It's another thing for the show to literally be mostly flashbacks. Um, which, you know, is even okay. Like, but it also just raises the question of whether you maybe should have just had the whole story be that way. But then again, I'm not sure that it would really be improved by telling it all in chronological order, especially because then you'd have the big gap where presumably you're not going to retell the part that was already in The Mandalorian. Anyway, I guess I like it, but it's not blowing me away, is the answer. It's uneven in the sense that there are several things that just delight me, but then several other things that I'm kind of like, yeah, okay. But it's fine. I like it. So, in any case, I'm going to leave it there for now, and I will talk to you all tomorrow for 5 more minutes.